Welcome to the Saturday Night Live stream. Tonight, I hope you got your beach hat on because we're going to Thailand tonight. I'm going to take you on a trip far, far away. We're going to the island of Koh Phangan, Thailand. At least that's how they pronounce it, I do believe. Although I pronounce it Koh Phangan, but I'm going to try to go with Koh Phangan because I don't know what the hell. But anyway, we're gonna look at some footage that I took when I went to the island. Now, this was about 8 months ago. I went to the island with a buddy of mine from the Czech Republic. Now, I was staying, just give you a backdrop before we get into all this, but I was staying on another Thailand island that was near there that was called Koh Samui. Okay. And my buddy Lou, he's from Czech. His real name is Lou Jack, but I can't pronounce it right, so I just say Lou. He likes it. But anyway, Lou, he's like, oh man, you're only one island away from me. Why don't you come over to this island and, hang out for a day with me? And I'm going to take you to this place, this one beach, Zen Beach, where they actually have, the drumline going on, right? So I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, let's do Koh Phangan. I had nothing to do, so I was like, what the hell? I haven't seen the guy in a couple months. I actually met him way back on another island in Malaysia that was called Langkawi Island. So, yeah, it's just a crazy story all the way around. But yes, we're going to Koh Phangan, Thailand. So, first of all, I want to show you, before we get into the story, let me show you what my buddy Lou looks like and how we have this weird chemistry between us. Now, I'm not talking no sexual chemistry. This guy is like literally 30 years my junior, okay? He's cute and all that, but I'm old enough to be his mama, all right? So, but we just have a really cool friendship kind of chemistry. So I thought it would be really cool to tag along with him here, not knowing what he was getting me into, all right? So first of all, I'm going to show you what Lou looks like, okay? So let me get in here and hopefully present. You need to present your screen. Present your screen. Okay, this is another movie that me and Lou did a video together on this island in my hotel room on the balcony. It was just about some kind of travel essential video, but I'm just going to show you a short clip so you can get an idea of what my buddy Lou really looks like. Okay, here we go. Check him out. And I'm going to do my best to answer the questions for you from a woman's point of view.
Okay, again.
It's again. I thought it was good. We did good.
No.
You didn't like that?
Yeah, again.
Again.
Last try.
You're killing me. Okay. Plus I have to get the end there.
And then look at this.
Okay. From the very beginning.
You know the very so.
Okay. 1, 2, take 2. Have you been wondering what type of travel gear to get before you start your international travels? Especially not only the short-term trips, but the long-term ones? Well, hi, I'm Tammy, and I've been traveling through Southeast Asia for the past 10 months now. And in this video, today I have a special guest. His name is Lou. My name's Tammy. He's Lou. And he's going to help me answer these travel questions with you from a man's point of view. And I will. Okay, I'll spare you the craziness on that. But yeah, that is my buddy Lou. All right. So this is the guy that invited me to go to Koh Phangan Island. Okay, so now you know who I'm hanging out with, right? So I get to the island, I get a hotel room. I'm just there for 24 hours, right? And he's like, "Hey, we're going to go check out this drum line at Zen Beach. You're going to love it." So I've never been to a drum line, right? So what I'm thinking, he goes, "Yeah, you can participate in all of that." And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, "Oh, I can actually, bang on the drums and stuff." And he goes, "Yeah, man." And I was like, "Okay, that sounds like fun. Why not?" Right? So in order to get to Zen Beach from where we were at, now this isn't a really big island, but it's too far of a walk. It's like literally an hour walk from the hotel to get to the beach, right? There's no taxis on this island at all. The only type of taxi that they have is called a, if I'm even saying it right, a songthaw. So I'm going to show you guys what the hell I'm talking about, okay? And how much money they charge to literally get on one of these things, okay? So what is a song thaw? You're probably saying, what is she even talking about? All right, you see what, okay, so I pulled up a picture of these song thaws. All right. This one in particular this one with the front and the blue, and then you see this one down here. Not this is a tuk-tuk, but these right here, these modified trucks are all over this island, and they're called song thaws. You see how you crawl up in the back and they got the benches and everything back there, and you just basically sit and they drive you from point A to point B, okay? You will not believe, I mean, seriously, you will not believe how much one of these rides are on Koh Phangan Island. I ain't kidding you, man. They charge for a 10-minute ride, they charge 400 baht. Okay, B-A-H-T. Bahts is Thai money. So if you convert that to, let's say, US dollars, because I'm American, that's $10. Or no, I'm sorry, it's $12. It's $12 to ride on one of these literally for 10 minutes. Okay? 12 bucks for 10 minutes to get across the island. And Lou, my buddy Lou's like, wait a minute. He's like, no, we can't do that. And besides that, they wanted 400 baht per person. So they wanted $12 per person for 10 minutes to get to this beach. I'm like, oh my God. So, and if you try to negotiate with these guys, like they just laugh at you. Like at first I tried. So I did my damnedest. I went up there and I was like, he goes, yeah. I said, how much is it? He goes, it's going to be 400 baht. I said, 400 baht? I says, I don't really have that much, right? And the guy looks at me and he goes, well, how much you got? And I says, how about 100 baht? So I'm trying to talk him down lower. And he looks at me all crazy and starts laughing. Oh! And then he rolls his window up and drives away. So I was like, well, that didn't work. Okay. He thought that was a joke. So Lou, my buddy Lou says, hey, he goes, we can hitchhike. Don't worry about it. We're going to hitchhike to Zen Beach. And I looked at him. I said, hitchhike? I said, I have never hitchhiked a day in my life. I says, isn't that dangerous? And he goes, no, no, no. He goes, no, man, I do this all the time. I know how to get us to the beach for free. Trust me. So you saw the picture of Lou, and I'm like, oh, man, Lou. I was like, all right, because I don't have the money to actually catch this ride. I mean, I had 500 baht on me. Don't get me wrong. I had some money on me because I didn't know how long we were going to stay. And I figured I'm going to need a ride back because we're not coming back till nighttime. So I'm still going to need that money to catch that Songthaw taxi ride back to my hotel. But I didn't have the money to get to the beach, right? So he's like, yeah, we're going to hitchhike, man. Don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, shit. So anyway, at first, what we do, he flags down. He's just standing on the side of the road with his thumb out, like, yeah, hey, hey. And I'm like, he goes, stick your thumb out. And I'm like, I'm not sticking my thumb out. I'm like, you're going to stick your thumb out. I'll just stand behind you while you stick your thumb out. Okay. So he's out there sticking his thumb out, right? And I kid you not, within 10 minutes, we got somebody to stop. This dude came by on his motorbike and he goes, hey, where you going? Right. And he seemed like a pretty legit, cool guy. And Lou's like, hey, man, we're both trying to get to Zen Beach. We both need a ride. And obviously you can only fit one person on a scooter, right? So the guy's like, well, I can only take one of you, but I can come back, maybe get the other one later. And Lou's like, it's cool. He goes, can you just drive her to the beach? And then Lou's like, hey, I'll meet you there. Just go ahead with this dude and I'm going to catch another motorbike. Don't worry about it. And he gave the guy the address. And there I was. The guy had a helmet. He gave me a helmet. He was a real cool dude. I talked to him. I got on the back of his motorbike. You know, my spidey senses were like, it's cool. This guy's cool. Don't have to worry about it. So then we ended up driving to Zen Beach. Lou was only a couple motorbikes behind me and we got there safe. Well, actually, no, we didn't. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm lying. Woo, there's another part to this. We got halfway to Zen Beach, okay? So we got dropped off halfway and then we're walking and we're walking and we're walking and we're still not there. And I'm like, Lou, I was like, man, it's 95 degrees out here. It's hot as hell. I'm sweating to death. How much further is this beach, right? And he goes, well, yeah, Google Maps says it's another 30-minute walk. And I was like, oh my God. He goes, don't worry, we're going to get another ride. We're going to hitch again. And I was like, oh my God. So he sticks his thumb out again in the road, right? And instead of a motorbike pulling over, now it's this lady in a pickup truck, okay, not a song thought taxi, but a regular pickup truck, and she's got a couple kids in the back. So she says, hop in, and well, she meant, you know, in the bed of the truck. I'll take you all the way to the beach. I'm heading that way. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I get up in the back of this truck, right? I get up in the back of this truck. I'll take this off now, it was cold. And we go. So I'm filming outside the truck and I wanted to show you, my buddy Lou actually captured me filming out of the back of the truck. I didn't even know he filmed this till he sent it to me on Instagram. And I want to share it with you because now you can see I bring the receipts. This is me hitchhiking in the back of the truck with Lou. So you're going to get to see this. This is really fun. This is really, really fun. So hold on. We're going to go ahead and pull that up. But you have to know the story before I show you this stuff. All right. Here we go. Enjoy this.
Trucking, got my chips stashed in, keep trucking, like the Doo-Dog Man together. Trucking, got my chips stashed in, keep trucking, like the Doo-Dog Man together.
Okay, so you get the idea. You get the idea, man. So, yeah, we're hitchhiking on the back of this pickup truck and we're on our way to Zen Beach, okay? We're on our way to Zen Beach. I was like, holy shit, this is actually working. I can't believe we got this ride on the back of a pickup truck and we're literally almost at the beach. And you know what? I just have to show you again because it's so fun. It's so fun. Watch this again.
Trucking, got my chips stashed in, keep trucking, like the Doo-Dog Man together. Trucking.
Yep, that's me hitchhiking with Lou on the back of a truck on our way to Zen Beach. That's just the part of it. That's part one. Okay, now we get into the actual action. We're at the beach. All right. The beach is crowded. So I shoot a video, and I apologize because this was about a year ago when I shot this video for my YouTube channel, and it's sort of jumpy and sketchy. So just bear with me, but you'll at least get an idea of exactly what's going on. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and pull that up. And we're going to Zen Beach. We're going to Zen Beach, people. Yes, we are. And here we go. Shots of travel in the moment. Right now, I am on Koh Phangan Beach, and there is all kinds of action going down right now. Woo! I better get out of the way of this. Actually, we're actually on Zen Beach, and I'm going to show you this drumline and all this stuff that's going down right now. Here we go. We're going to flip the camera. Look how crowded it is. Look at this. You see all these young people all over the place? This is crazy. Selfie time. It's like the sun's going down. All the people. This place is packed. Okay, so now you got an idea of what we're dealing with here, right? Like there are, and that's just the beginning. Like this is not even towards the end, and it's even 10 times more packed. This beach, Zen Beach, is a small stretch of sand around this island, and it's like, I don't know how many people actually crammed onto this beach for this event. And like I said, most of the people were not my age. Most of these people were very young, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, but there was a lot of cute little, you know, a lot of cute little meat muppets running around. If you know what I mean. Woo! Anyway, okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna show you some interesting stuff on here. Oh my goodness. Okay, walk and talk. Let's see if we can get them. Okay, actually, I want to show you like the highlights of the video because it does go on and on. So let me show you some good stuff here. Now I'm walking down the beach, right? I'm walking down the beach, and I run into this section of the beach right past here that is very, very questionable. You see everybody's dressed, right? Except this one guy. Watch this. I see there's a guy even with a cat out here. All right, let's look around here. Oh yeah, there was a guy with a cat out there. That's right. She's meditating. Where he is. Oh yeah, butt cheeks. Let's see what they're selling. Okay, so you see they're selling stuff, a lot of half-naked bodies, but everybody's dressed, okay? Like everybody's dressed. Except, okay, here we go. Except this guy. Oh my God. Oh my God, this guy's completely naked. Holy shit. You see that? This dude laying right here in the sand has no pants on. Okay, now pay attention to this. He has no pants on. He's on a beach where everybody else has bathing suits on. There's even a kid right next to him. And there's a kid over here. And this dude is completely naked. And I think there's even a woman. I know my video is really grainy. There's a woman, I think, back here is completely naked too. Watch this. And so is this lady. Is this the nudist beach? I think we're going to turn around because, okay. Okay, so... yeah. Did you catch that? Okay. If you didn't, one more time. This is the one part that blew me away. I could not believe it. I still can't believe
Lighter
it.
out here. I cannot believe this wall-to-wall people out here. Oh my God, this guy's completely naked. Holy shit. And so is this lady. Is this the nudist beach?
And see what I'm saying, guys? Like, there's kids all around here, and this guy's completely like butt naked, bro. Butt naked. You see that, all right? I can't even. I was like, what the? Because like I said, I'm looking around, everybody's in a bathing suit, including me, and there's just this one dude who's just like, woo, fuck it. Excuse my French. I'm just gonna take my drawers off and I'm just laying naked on the beach with the kids around. Hey, everybody, kiss my white patoochie. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna get to some really good stuff because I want you to see the drum line. Okay, now we're gonna get into some juicy stuff. All right. Moving on past the naked man. All right, so we're moving on down the beach. Now things get loose. As you can see, the sunset. All right, we're gonna start jamming. Watch this shit. You see how crowded it is. Everybody's dressed. Well, at least half of them. Are the drums going?
This guy's got a horn.
Chicks out there doing. Okay, that's just the beginning. Now I take a walk around. I'm going to give you a better angle of this drum line. Now this thing goes all day and into the night. I am not kidding. And you can see how crowded. I am not kidding. So let's catch some of this action here. Get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh. Now, I hate to be the elephant in the room, but I'm going to be that guy. And don't you dare say the word. But this guy, who happens to be of darker melatonin skin, is the only one there on the beach. Okay? He's the only one of this color on the beach. Everybody else is as white as I am, all right, except for a suntan. And he's in the middle of this drum line just dancing away, which I thought was cool as you know what. But I'm like, this is sort of awkward. But anyway, we'll get back to the boogie woogie on this. He's a pretty good dancer. This is about the time people had beers, cups, the sun's going down. There he is. Here's the guy. Like I said, do you see anybody else on the beach who looks like him?
Go ahead, be in my live. Say hello. Hi. Woo.
Now, I just have to say, I really love this guy's drums. I really love this guy's drums. Okay, I'm going to skip some of this and I'm going to show you them really getting down. You're going to love this. They really start boogieing and getting down here. It's really crazy. Let's see if I can pick a good spot. I think right about in here. Watch this. There's more people that start getting in and start getting down. It's getting faster. I gotta admit, it's a cool song. I'm going down. Look at this chick, man. Hey! Woo! Yeah. Talk about feeling tribal. I love the guys. All right, my camera. Ooh, look at this chick, man. If I got down that low, I'd never get back up. I mean, she was like, how low can you go? Like, get into it, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you get the idea there. Now, this ain't all of it. Wait till you see these people doing acrobatics. Okay? So this drumline thing is going for hours. I mean hours. Now, watch this. Wait till you see this. I don't know what the deal was with this, but they were doing this on the beach too. Like, what? I was like, okay, this is interesting. I'll get you another shot. I'll get you another shot of them getting their acrobats on. This is crazy. Watch this. I thought she was girlfriend was going down. And she was staying up. Like, what? She's bouncing here. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, if any dude tried to do that to me, no bueno. I would be flat on the sand, boom, over and out. It's done. So kudos to these chicks that are light enough to be lifted up. I was like, I'm shocked and impressed all at the same time, right? Okay. So all this is going down, right? As you can see, there's mostly 20-somethings on the beach. And let me tell you, if you don't already know this, Thailand has made weed legal, okay? So they were selling marijuana blunts, call them cigarettes or blunts. They were selling pre-rolls on the beach, okay, along with beer. So people were getting very loose and very comfortable and very crazy as the evening hours started to go. Well, we started moving to the evening hours, you know, so... Okay, I'm gonna show you some more of what the happenings were at this beach. So we're gonna sort of skip around. Now, in the meantime, guys, okay, here's one guy I thought was like pretty damn hot. Watch this. That guy, holy shit. He's like this mountain man just walking in front of me. It's like, oh, hello. But yeah, as you can hear, you see these shoes and this shirt. That's Lou's stuff. That's Lou's shirt and his shoes. And Lou was nowhere to be found. My buddy who I came with to this place is missing in action. He's gone. I could not find him anywhere. I couldn't find him in the drumline. The place was crowded. Like I said, I don't know where Lou was. Lou was doing Lou, okay? But he left his shoes and his shirt. So I thought, well, maybe he's out swimming. I don't know. But I told Lou to watch my bag while I was walking around filming. He left my bag there, and I was like freaking out. I said, oh my God, it could have got stolen. Luckily, it didn't. But yeah, that's Lou. Well, what was I can't believe Lou left me high and dry. Now I got to carry my bag with me. So I don't know where that guy went. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the drum lines. That's where the action's at. Okay, open the camera. So see what I'm saying? He left me high and dry. Okay. So now the sun's going down, guys. And I wanted to show you like the tail end with the sun going down and all of that jazz. So as you can see, it was quite a pretty scene, but look how more crowded it got. They got the beers, everybody's relaxed. Water. The drum line's still going, as you can hear in the background. This thing went on for hours. And it's the same beat. There's my buddy Lou. I think that's him. Where the heck is he? I thought he was swimming. Yeah, there he is. He's way out there. He's swimming. I left my bag high and dry. He knew his that. There we got a drone in the air. Wow. Sunset on Koh Phangan. This is awesome. Let's walk down this way a little bit. Yeah, it was awesome. And yeah, let me just show you how crowded this beach actually got. Look at how many more people are on this beach. This is one crowded beach. One crowded beach. A lot of happening out here. A lot of happening. Super nice. There's that clear water. That's it. That is Koh Phangan Beach, guys. That's it. Man, what a time. What a time. Okay. So anyway, like I said, I had still 500 baht, which is equal to about $13 in my pocket. You heard the drums, boom, 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 boom. They were going like that hours. I'm talking hours into the night. I've already been there 3 hours, right? Lou's missing in action. The sun starts to go down. I'm starting to get a headache. Because, I mean, I did smoke a little weed when we first got there. And, man, I got so high. I ain't going to lie. Me and him split a blunt. We bought one blunt. We had enough money to – that's right. I had to have just a little over 400. We split the money for a blunt. I smoked half, he smoked half. I was so stoned, like, and then after 3 hours of that drum beat going, like, I was getting a headache big time. And I was hungry and I was tired because I just traveled in earlier that day. I was only there overnight. Lou was missing in action. It's getting into the wee hours of the night. I'm tired. I'm like, man. So I just texted Lou. I said, Lou, I don't know where you're at. I hope you're okay, but I'm heading back to the hotel room. I'll see you tomorrow morning, right? So here's the story. You remember this? Let me show you the song thaw again. This gets good too on the back end of what happened to get the hell out of there. Okay. Okay. Here's this song thaw. This is the ride I had to depend on to get back to my hotel. Okay. You see that picture, that blue in the back there. So anyway, at least these guys are parked. You got to go down like this dark stretch in between the beach and the parking lot. You have to, I mean, literally, there's no lights. You turn on your cell phone light so that you can see, so you don't get attacked by any critters. And you're walking down this dark little corridor through the beach to the parking lot. And waiting there is these guys in these trucks. They call them song thaws. They're the only way out of there off this beach, right? So I roll up to one of them and I'm like, how much? I figured he was going to say 400 baht. I said, how much for a ride to get to my hotel? And I showed him the address. So he goes and he's talking to his buddy and they're talking back and forth in Thai. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to overcharge me. I like only had 400 baht left on me. Okay. Which is equal to $10. And it's a 10-minute ride. So, or $12, I should say. So the guy's like, he goes, 500 baht. I'm like, I said, 400 baht. I said, I only have 400 baht. That's all I've got. I actually did have 500 on me now that I think about it. He goes, no, 500 baht. And I was like, so then I walk around and I'm asking the other guy. The other guy's like 500 baht. And I'm like, shit. So anyway, I go back to the first guy and I was like, okay, take me back to the hotel, 500 baht, right? So I get in the back of this truck. Okay, this is like 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm the only ride he's got. I'm sitting in the back of this truck, but before he takes off, and this dude was strange looking, man. Like he had one eye going in and his other eye was going the other way. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. And he goes, you give me money now. And I was like, no, you drive me to the hotel first, then I give you money. Because I don't know what, what if the guy took my money and then just took off, right? He goes, no, you give me money now. With his cross-eyed self. And I was like, fuck. I was like thinking to myself, there's no other way out of here. I have to trust this dude. So I gave him the money. I crawled in the back of this song thaw truck. I'm hanging on for dear life. Okay. They had the rails. Let me show you the rails. You see the rails that are sitting in the back of that truck? That's all. There's no seatbelt, okay? So I'm hanging on, man. This dude is hauling ass. It's pitch black on the island, other than maybe lights from the buildings. And he's like, Mom! And he's just hitting these curves. And I'm in the back of this truck sliding like this. And I'm hanging onto the rails like this, like literally just with a death grip because my ass is sliding all over the back of the seat's slippery as plastic. And like I said, if you look at the back there, you literally look at the back there, it's wide open. You see that? There's no way they don't pull up something to block you. So literally I'm sitting right here, hanging on to dear life onto this rail while he's hitting it going like this and hauling ass to the hotel room in pitch blackness. And I'm thinking, I'm going to fall out of this truck and die. This crazy man is trying to kill me, right? So finally, by God's good grace, I made it back to my hotel room safe and sound. And that was the story, man. So I made it back to my hotel. I'm high as F because I smoked half that blunt. I lost my buddy Lou on the beach. He disappeared. I don't know if he melted into the drumline, if he melted into the ocean, or he melted into the sand. I don't know where the hell that guy ended up. So anyway, I go back to my hotel. I crash out, right? I totally crash out. And I finally get a text back from Lou. And if you guys forgot about Lou, I'm going to show you what Lou looks like again. Who even knows how much Lou drank that night or what happened to Lou? This is Lou. Okay, you see a picture of Lou? That's my buddy Lou from Czech. Okay, so he finally texts me back. He goes, "Where are you? I've been worried about you." And I'm like, "Lou," I said, "I've texted you like, I don't know, 5 times in the last 3 hours. You never answered me back. I got a headache and tired. I'm high as shit. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I left the beach, man. Like, I'm already back at the hotel." So luckily he's like, okay. And I says, "Look, I'm catching a ferry back to the other island. I'm leaving it. I have to check out of the hotel room at 10 a.m. So unless I see you tomorrow morning, I'm not going to be able to say goodbye. I'll just say goodbye to you by text." And Lou's like, "No, I'll be there. I'll be there to say goodbye to you." And I was thinking, yeah, he's bullshitting me. There's no way. It was like 2 a.m. This guy's probably lit as F. How is he going to go home, sleep, and get to my hotel room back at 10 a.m. in the morning, right? And he was like across the street staying at a hostel. My buddy Lou made it to my hotel at 9:45 in the morning to say goodbye. and that was it, man. And he told me, I said, "How the hell did you get home last night?" And he's like, "I hitched." I said, "You got another ride? You hitchhiked all the way back from the beach at 3 o'clock in the morning?" I said, "Well, how late did you stay there?" And he goes, "I was there till like 3:30 or 4 in the morning." I was like, "Oh my God." And he hitched a ride back to his hostel that night at about 4 a.m. in the morning, woke up 5 hours later to greet me, to say goodbye. And that is the story of the Koh Phangan Island craziness drumline. I'm going to tell you what, I love Lou. What a great guy. What a great guy. That's all I got to say. Well, guys, that is the story. And, you know, if you missed it, that's where we were. Don't worry, this will be on replay. Drop a comment. Have you ever been to this island? Would you like to go to this island? I think you should. It's really fun. I do have my reservations because it's really crowded. It's not really my scene. But if you definitely are like in your 20s and you like to party and you love all that boogie woogie drumline stuff and you like to get stoned and drink beer on the beach, then this place may be just up your alley. All right. Okay. Anyway, all good things got to come to an end, including this video. Thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you next Saturday in the live stream. Peace out.